Did Lego ever make minifigures based off of Red Dead Redemption? No, they did not. We've been over this, but I can show you how to make Arthur Morgan out of Lego minifigures. Let's get into it. Much like the John Marston episodes, I'm going to give you the entire creative process behind why I picked the pieces that I did. And the first thing we got to figure out is Arthur's face. The main thing in particular, are we going to give him facial hair or not? I mean, for starters, we could just use Frank's face again, especially since I already said that I preferred the Barbossa face. And there were plenty of you that thought that the Frank face looked best for Arthur. This is pretty good, but I also like the idea of using Sirius Black. If you didn't want to go full beard, you could use the new Indiana Jones face. The next thing on my list was trying to figure out this jacket. The components that really stood out to me was that it was a button-up jacket, so we can't use one with zippers. It's got two tones, and then the blue undershirts. We have to find a torso that has all of those components. I thought this Ollivander one might work, and the user named Red Cow suggested that we use something from the Lego City Jeep, which I think looks excellent, and I would have considered it, but last time I used a female torso for a male character, you guys kind of freaked out. What was I gonna do? Well, I had to go into a galaxy far, far away to find the perfect Western torso for Arthur Morgan, and it is Tobias Beckett. Tell me that this isn't perfect. You're lying. It's perfect. And then lastly, for his legs, I wanted to make sure that I got a set of legs that had a holster on it, but that this belt buckle had to sling down real low like. You know what I'm saying? I figured we're already hanging out with Space Cowboy Beckett for the torso, so why not carry on this trend to the legs? The most infamous, famous space cowboy there is, Han freaking Solo. Lastly, for his accessories, we're going to grab him a black bandana. Since Lego doesn't make a shotgun to my knowledge, we're going to stick with this Pew Pew instead, which came out in a ton of sets over the years. So this is who we were trying to make. Before I do the grand reveal, I want to remind you that I am making Lego minifigures based off of video game characters all month long. So if you've got any requests, be sure to let me know in the comments. And without further ado, here he is, Arthur freaking Morgan.
Whole thing is pretty much done. We're more ghosts than people.